Ladies and gentlemen and children of all ages, welcome to the inaugural episode of ZTV Deathmatch for Season 5. Tonight, we're going to see an exciting battle of ethical proportions. We're going to crown the first ever ZTV television champion. You can see the belt being held up by our happy hippo friend here in the background. He'll be making sure that no wrestlers try to make up with the belt or any shenanigans, because our happy hippo friend will fucking eat him. We've got 16 combatants seasoned up for tonight's battle. Let's get it on with our first match. Our first match. Santino versus the Big Boss Man. Let's get it on. They're fighting right off the bat. Big Boss Man throws Santino to the floor. Big Boss Man's going out after him. Oh knows the Boss Man rammed Santino's head into the post. Santino is in trouble early on. The Big Boss Man, he's got a chair. He tries to hit Santino with it, but Santino's out of the way now. He's hitting the Big Boss Man, and he takes him down with a quick throw. Santino's looking for some plunder. Let's see what he can find. What's Santino gonna find on the ring? He found a doink! There's a doink under the ring! The doink does a Filipino flip into the ring! And there he went. What the hell was that all about? Big Boss Man fucking looks confused. And Santino hits him with a drop kick and sends him into the posts of peril. Santino now. He's setting up a deadly thing. What's he gonna do? He kicks the Big Boss Man in the leg. Now he's gonna get some deadly spikes. We knew it would be long before we get the deadly spikes out into the arena. But here comes the fucking Boss Man. The Big Boss Man is setting Santino into the rope. And there's the Boss Man slam. Big Boss Man going for the pin. 1, 2, no! Santino kicks out. Some deadly spikes have fallen into the ring, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what's going to happen next. The Big Boss Man, he threw Santino right into the vat of deadly spikes. The deadly spikes are falling all over the place. Santino is impaled in deadly spikes. This could be tremendous. Big Boss Man now. The Boss Man, he's going to set him up in the corner. Oh, he fell. He flew right. He blasted into the deadly spikes. There go the deadly spikes. There's deadly spikes all over the fucking ring. Be careful of that shit. Big Boss Man, or Santino, he just picked up a sign that says, "Do you smell what the Rock is cooking?" And he just waylaid the Big Boss Man with it. This is heinous. A Harlem sewer rat just fucking crawled into the ring. Santino, no, oh no, the Big Boss Man just threw him out. Now the Big Boss Man, he's got a deadly weapon. He's got a fucking crowbar. He's got a crowbar, he's going to take it out to the floor. Oh, Santino kicks him in the face. And he's going to do a big move off the top rope. Here it comes. Filipino flip. Oh, he bounced right off of the Big Boss Man. I already don't believe what we've witnessed. Suddenly some more deadly spikes drop into the ring for no apparent reason. Big Boss Man shoves Santino into the ropes. He's going for the Boss Man slam onto the deadly spikes, but no! Santino reverses it with a DDT. That was tremendous. Suddenly Hornswoggle climbs up to the top rope and he jumps on the Big Boss Man. Santino now, he picks Hornswoggle up and throws him on the Big Boss Man again. And now he fucking, I don't know what he's going to do. Crimson Viper fell over. She's already bored with the shenanigans. Santino throws Hornswoggle into the deadly spikes. I don't know why he did that. Hornswoggle tried to help him. But now the big boss man has set the deadly spikes up in the corner, and he throws Santino right into him. Santino is in trouble here. Big boss man goes for an avalanche. No! He gets out of the way! Santino catches him. He rolls him up from behind. 1, 2, 3. He got him! Santino has advanced over the big boss man. What a tremendous opening bout here in the tournament. Big boss man, he's gone. We got match number 2. We got Finlay. And here comes his opponent, a man you know very, very well by now. Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash is in the ring. He seems to be wearing special reinforced knee braces. Hornswoggle is still in the ring. Kevin Nash, he picks up Hornswoggle and fucking jackknifes him. There was no reason for that. Finlay, though, he goes and clubs him in the back. Kevin Nash, he just clobbered Finlay. He punched Finlay again. He just picked up Hornswoggle and threw him on top of Finlay. Here comes Doink, though. Doink don't like that shit of Nash picking on a midget. He goes for a cannonball. But no! Kevin Nash is actually competent tonight. Oh, he just threw Doink right on top of Finlay. Finlay's not looking great. Kevin Nash, jackknife powerbomb. 1, 2, 3. Kevin Nash advances. Finlay's eliminated. I have to consider that a mild upset, if for no other reason the fact that fucking Nash's leg actually managed to hold up for once. Alright, we got a great match coming up next. We got the Lethal Weapon, Steve Blackman versus Ken Shamrock. They're punching and kicking already. There's still a deadly spike in the ring. Steve Blackman throws Ken Shamrock on top of it, and he's stopping a mud hole in him. Now he's going up to pick up the deadly crowbar that was left in the ring from one of the other ridiculous matches that already took place. Whoa! Ken Shamrock dodges the crowbar and he clubbers Steve Blackman. Now Ken Shamrock is trying to work on some kind of a deadly hold. Ah! Ah! This is irregulous. Ah! He threw him over. You know what this match needs? It needs a fucking run-in. So for no apparent reason, here fucking comes Coco Beware! Coco Beware! He tries to drop kick Ken Shamrock, but misses. Ken Shamrock fucking puts Coco Beware in the ankle lock. Ah! 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 Steve Blackman. Steve Blackman. Oh, he just hit Ken Shamrock with the crowbar. Coco Beware is up though. He drop kicks Steve Blackman. What the fuck is Coco Beware doing in the fucking ring? He's flapping his arms. What the fuck's going on? I don't know. And here comes Doink. Doink. What the hell's Doink? The hippo fell out of the mouth of the TV belt fell out of the mouth of the hippo. Coco Beware's got Steve Blackman up though. There's the Ghostbuster. Ken Shamrock doesn't really know what the fuck happened. And there's a suplex. He's got Steve Blackman down. 1, 2, 3. Ken Shamrock is victorious. Steve Blackman, put the crowbar down, you fucker. You don't get to have it anymore. You're eliminated. Get out of here. Alright. We got a big barn burner of a match coming up next. We got JBL against Diamond Dallas Page. Oh man, DDP's already hitting JBL. JBL, he's hitting back. They're fighting. JBL with a clothesline from hell. Oh, he just nailed DDP with it. But out of nowhere, here comes fucking Rick Martel. What's Rick Martel gonna do? He does a flying drop and lands on both guys. What the fuck is going on? Why is Rick Martel even in this? I don't know, man. This is not making a lot of sense, ladies and gentlemen. We're seeing run-ins up the wazoo in this fucking tournament. We haven't seen anybody get a clean shake yet. Out of nowhere, I don't know. Rick Martel, though, he's fucking got DDP in the Boston. He's got DDP in the Boston Crab. Oh, but JBL hits him with a clothesline from hell, and DDP, diamond cutters JBL right on top of Coco Beware. I don't think the ref even knows who the fuck's legal in this match anymore. Rick Martel, he drop kicks Diamond Dallas Page right into the post. Oof, oof, oof. Oh. I don't think JBL has Coco Beware pinned, but Coco Beware's not in this fucking match. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what happened. The action was so fast and furious that it caused a temporary time dispersal that turned everything into a cromulation. I don't know what the fuck is going on in this crazy ass tournament that we've got going on. It's a fucking massacre. A whole bunch of fucking guys showed up, and now it's tumultuous. Out of nowhere, here comes fucking Randy Orton, who's pissed that he stole his finishing move from DDP. Oh, Randy Orton gets a diamond cutter for no apparent reason. Who the fuck was in this match to begin with? I don't fucking know anymore. Rick Martel, he's got Diamond Dallas Page. And he gives him a suplex. 1, 2, 3. Rick Martel just... What the fuck? Was Rick Martel even in this match from the get-go? I don't know, but the referees are saying he's the winner. And he advances. I don't know what the hell we just see, but Randy Orton gets him with an RKO! Look at Randy Orton, he's acting like a fruitcake, and Coco Beware stomps on him and get him out of here. Woo! That was Coco Beware. Rick Martel has won this match, ladies and gentlemen. Was he in it from the beginning? I don't know. I think there was some other guy in it, but I forgot what happened to him. Diamond Dallas Page, he looks confused. Alright, here comes another great big match. We got the fucking giant Gonzalez, who still hasn't fucking taken the hint that nobody wants him around. He's stumbling around the ring, but he got a big hero ready to take care of him. Here he comes! He's back after that injury he suffered at the pay-per-view when the cage fell on him. It's Sergeant Slaughter! Sergeant Slaughter immediately takes Giant Gonzalez down to the mat, and now he's going to put him in a fucking figure 4. What the hell? This isn't even Sergeant Slaughter's finishing move, but he's got him in the he's got him on a figure 4. Here comes a Harlem Sewer Rat. It's attacking Giant Gonzalez. The Harlem Sewer Rat is what the hell, Sergeant? There's a Slaughter Cannon, and Giant Gonzalez falls onto the floor. Sheik! He just clobbered Sergeant. Iron Sheik. He's putting the boots to Sergeant. While the Giant is laid out in the floor, the Sheik, the Iron Sheik, these two are still, they're never feuding. He's got him on the camel clutch. He's fucking him up the ass and making him humble. But here comes the Giant. Oh no, he hit the Sheik. Sheik's all tied up in the ropes. And Sergeant's he's got the Giant and Gonzalez. He's got him in the Cobra Clutch. He's got him in the Cobra Clutch. He's in the Cobra Clutch. There went the Sheik. There went the Sheik. Giant Gonzalez is in the Cobra Clutch. He's in the Cobra Clutch. He's in the Cobra Clutch. The referee is checking up. He's checking on the Giant. He's checking on the Giant. And that's it. That's it. Giant Gonzalez is eliminated. Sergeant Slaughter is victorious. He advances in the tournament. But the Iron Sheik has escaped his wrath. This is a tournament of shenanigans, ladies and gentlemen. We got another big match. We got Christian against Army of Lards, King Mabel. Giant Gonzalez is still in the ring. Here we go. Mabel's fat. Oh, he flipped right out of the floor and landed on his ass. Christian's like, what the fuck? But look out for the Giant. The Giant is attacking Christian. Oh no, the Giant is choking out Christian. The Giant is pissed. He's got him in a deadly smother hold or something. Look how big this guy is. Oh no, he just threw him down and dropped a big knee on him, and there he goes. He's pissed. Here comes King Mabel. Here comes King Mabel. He's back in the ring. He could be hitting a big splash. Oh no! He just squashed Christian. He gave him a big splash. 1, 2, 3. Oh no! The Army of Lard man has won. This is horrendous and make frivolous. It's chronodulous and fantabulous and a bunch of other words that I haven't made up yet. Christian's getting wheelbarrowed out of the ring. But wait a minute, there comes Dredge. It's Dredge. Dredge just shish kebabbed Christian for no apparent reason. Why did he do that? But here comes Cactus Jack. Cactus Jack. He doesn't like what Edge just did. And he fucking throws him to his doom. There he goes. Cactus Jack is going to help Christian out. What a good Samaritan. Alright, we got a big one coming up. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty here in the first round. We got the Hurricane versus Batista. I wonder how many muscles Batista's gonna rip in the result of this match. The Hurricane, Batista, Wait a minute, he just pitched Hurricane to the floor, and he's already gone. That was it. Batista's won this thing in record time. He launched the Hurricane clean out of the ring. How could that have happened? Wait a minute, Batista's calling out. He says he wants a real fighter to come out and face him. And he's going to put his shot up if anybody can beat him. You know, it never really works well when people fucking make open challenges in this thing. because they always wind up getting some random dude comes out and fucking hands the guy their ass. But there goes Batista anyway, shooting his mouth off like an idiot. Come and fight me! Come and fight me! Come and fight me! Who's gonna come and fight him? Somebody better come and fight him quick or I'm gonna get bored. Here comes Kozlov! Kozlov is taking the spot in the tournament. He just fucking suplexed. He's throwing Batista around like a sack of shit. Kozlov is manhandling Batista. One, two, three! Kozlov is taking over Batista, and Kozlov throws Batista's sore ass out. Kozlov is advancing in the tournament instead of Batista because Batista couldn't keep his fucking mouth shut. He had to put out an open challenge. He won a match in record time, but he had to be an idiot and fucking put out an open challenge. Then he got his ass kicked, like he always does. What a toad. Alright, this is our final first round match, and it's big, just like all the others. We got Bad News Brown against the Great Khali. Alright, here we go. Bad News Brown. He's brawling already. He's taking it to the Khali. He takes him down. Now he's stomping a mud hole in him. Bad News Brown. He's gonna scare him with his Harlem sewer rat. He's got the Harlem sewer rat and he's doing stuff to the Khali. Bad News Brown, he's setting him up. Oh, the Ghetto Blaster! The Khali is down already. This could be another record victory. Well, wait a minute, here comes the Repo Man. The Repo Man just bashed Bad News Brown from behind, and he's repoing the Harlem Sewer Rat. What the fuck? He's just repoed Bad News Brown's Harlem Sewer Rat. Bad News Brown is going after him. What the fuck? Bad News Brown just ran off after Repo Man. Great Khali doesn't even know what the hell happened. He got laid out by the Ghetto Blaster. Somebody come in and replace Bad News Brown. Here comes Randy Orton! Randy Orton, he runs right into a chop from the Great Khali. And now the Khali's got Randy Orton up. And there's the Khali bomb. 1, 2, 3. Randy Orton gets killed after he takes Bad News Brown's place, who ran out to go after Repo Man, who stole his Harlem Sewer Rat. And the bottom line is the Great Khali wins it. So I don't know what the fuck happened. But anyway, it's time for the fucking quarterfinals of this here tournament. Let's get the first match underway. Here comes Santino. After his hot battle against Big Boss Man, he's kind of winded. He doesn't look in too great of a shape. And here comes Kevin Nash, who's going to be looking to capitalize. Oh, and he blew out a knee. He blew out a knee getting into the ring. Santino quick sees and he capitalizes. He rolls him up. 1, 2, 3. It's already over. Santino has defeated Kevin Nash, who blew out a quad. Unfucking believable. I thought that Nash had gotten over that. But apparently I was mistaken. Santino is in the semifinals, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, we got a great one next. We got Rick Martel, who I didn't even know was fucking in this tournament at the start, taking on Ken Shamrock. What the hell's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I don't even fucking know. Our Happy Hippo friend has lost the belt that he was supposed to be guarding. I don't know who's fucking got that. Here we go. Oh! Ken Shamrock fucking hits Rick Martel. Ken Shamrock is going out. He's got a deadly barbell and he throws it on Rick Martel. Rick Martel, he comes back with a punch. And he shoves Ken Shamrock to the floor. Rick Martel, he's doing cartwheels and jumping jacks and shit. Ken Shamrock looks constipated and angry. He's got a chair. He dropped the chair, fell in the ring, and landed right. He landed right on his guts on the deadly barbell and bounced off of it. Now Rick Martel, he's gonna put Ken Shamrock up in the Boston Crab. He's got it. He's got him on the Boston Crab. He's got him on the Boston Crab. This is fabulous. Rick Martel wasn't even in this thing to begin with. But he's got a Boston Crab on Ken Shamrock. The referee is checking it out to see if Ken Shamrock wants to give it up. Ken Shamrock is getting constipated, though, the more and more as this fight goes on. But Ken Shamrock makes to the ropes, and Rick Martel has to break the hold. Now Rick Martel is trying to hit on Crimson Viper. Oh, who kicks him square in the balls. Apparently, she didn't like his advances too much. Ken Shamrock doesn't know what the hell just happened either. You know what this match needs? It needs a fucking run-in. Here comes Kane! Here comes Kane! Kane, why is Kane in this match? Kane with a choke slam on Ken Shamrock! Why is Kane here? And then just as quickly as he came in, there goes Kane. Kane's done. What the hell? Rick Martel flips over right on top. He's got his foot on the ropes. 1, 2, 3. What a shenanigans move. Rick Martel advances into the semifinals. I don't understand what the fuck happened in this tournament anymore. Ken Shamrock, though, is pissed. He's running around. He's constipated. He grabs Coco Beware, who's been sitting at ringside, throws him down and fucking puts him in the ankle lock. What the hell is he also pissed at Coco Beware for? And why was he at ringside to begin with? Why is he attacking Coco Beware? Here comes Stone Cold. Stone Cold comes to the ring. He gives Ken Shamrock a stunner and sends him right out of his ass. Now he wants to celebrate with Coco Beware. No, fuck that. Coco Beware, he gets a stunner too. There he goes. Stone Cold is walking tall. After he beat up everybody. He wasn't even in this either. What the fuck's going on? Alright, we got another big one. We got another semi-final match. We got Sergeant Slaughter against King Mabel. And here we go. Crimson Viper's already knocked out. There's a Slaughter cannon by Sergeant Slaughter. He's hitting King Mabel. He sets him up. There's another Slaughter cannon. Sergeant Slaughter's already looking to put this big boy down. But wait a minute, here comes the Iron Sheik again. But Sarge sees him coming. He sends the Iron Sheik right out of his ass. He's chased off the Sheik. There comes King Mabel. No, Sergeant Slaughter ducks it and King Mabel falls on his ass. Nobody's going to stop Sergeant Slaughter here, ladies and gentlemen. Sergeant Slaughter tonight will not fucking be denied. He's setting them up for a big closure. But wait a minute, there's Akeem. Oh no, Akeem just attacked Sergeant. And Akeem, big splash. King Mabel, big splash. No, not this way. Oh no. 1, 2, 3. No. King Mabel stole it from Sergeant. King Mabel has advanced to the semifinals. Oh no, and he just threw Sergeant Slaughter away. This next one is a big bruising battle. We got Kozlov, who took his spot from Batista, who did some random shit and got himself mutilated. Taking on the Kali. Crimson Viper is down and out. Oh, a big Punjabi boot. Kali and Kozlov. Oh, he took some down. 1, 2, no! Kali kicks out. Now he's got to pin. 1, 2, no! These two guys are big battling bruisers. Oh, Kali chop! He's down! But wait a minute! No! Here comes Here comes some members of Mega Bucks. Andre the Giant just clobbered Kali. Andre the Giant, oh noes! And Zeus! Zeus just clobbered Kozlov and sent him flying to the floor. What is happening in this tournament? I've never seen so many run-ins in my life. Here comes the Big Show, also representing Mega Bucks. He just chokeslammed Kozlov. Zeus and Andre. They dumped out Kali. The Mega Bucks have just massacred everybody in the ring. Crimson Viper, she just woke up from her nap. She doesn't know what the hell happened. As far as she's concerned, both guys are out. We've got a double knockout or something. I don't know what the fuck. But wait a minute. That means that there's nobody for King Mabel to fight in the semifinals. He's going to get a bye into the finals and take on the winner of the next fucking matchup. Unbelievable. Here comes the semifinal match. We got Santino against Rick Martel. Rick Martel is... Oh, Santino takes him down. Santino is a house of fire. He just slams Rick Martel. And now he's setting him up. We can see the Cobra right here. He's trying to get this one over with. He hit the Cobra and Rick Martel went down like a spinning heap of death. But wait a minute. Determined to keep Santino from advancing, here comes Yokozuna. No, Yokozuna, he sat on Rick Martel now. Oh, he tried to get Santino too, but Santino got squashed. Both guys are down. Rick Martel is up first. He's putting Santino in the Boston Crab. He's got Santino in the Boston Crab. This could be it. Santino's in big trouble here. Santino's in big trouble. And here comes Kozlov. He still thinks he's in some match. He just grabbed Rick Martel and smashed him. And now he put his buddy Santino on top. 1, 2, 3. Santino's victorious. Santino's in the finals. Santino is victorious over Rick Martel. Wait a minute, here comes King Mabel already. Oh no, he just splashed him. Mabel might have it won right here. This is the finals. 1, 2, no! Santino got his shoulder up. What a big hero. Now Mabel's got him up. He's gonna squash him like a grape. This could be it, sir. No! No! Santino got out of the way. Santino got out of the way, but he's been through hell and high water, and King Mabel outweighs him by roughly 800 kilograms. Mabel takes him down. Mabel drops a big leg. But wait a minute, the lights just went out. What the hell happened? What's going on? What's going on? There's the Undertaker! The Undertaker! King Mabel just stood, he was about to go, there's the Undertaker! What? Oh shit! He's got King Mabel up! Tombstone pile driver on King Mabel! The lights go out again! What happened to the Undertaker? Everybody is out. The lights go out again. The lights go out. The lights go out. It's mayhem. It's mayhem. Wait a minute, there's Kane! Kane! Choke slam on King Mabel. The lights go out a fourth time. Wait a minute, Santino's on top of Mabel. 1, 2, 3, he got him! Santino has won the TV title tournament. Unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. Santino has won the television championship. This is a tremendous... Wait a minute, there's Doink! There's Doink! Doink just clobbered Santino from behind! What the hell? What the hell? Santino wasn't even able to enjoy his great victory, and now he's being fucking attacked by Doink! Doink with a whoopee cushion and cannonball right onto his ass! Doink the Clown has taken the belt! What the fuck, man? Doink has stolen the TV championship from its rightful holder, Santino, who went to a hellish tournament to get the belt. There's Doink. Doink stole that fucking belt. He heads back under the ring. This is tremendous. This is hideous. I don't know what's going on. This is the most mutilated tournament I've ever seen in my life. And this is just the first show of the season. Tune in next time for more great action on ZTV Deathmatch.